The story I am about to tell you happened a few years ago, but every time I think about it, it just sends shivers down my spine. After my 17th birthday, I got my first job at Dairy Queen, and I chose to work the evening shift to better fit my schedule. That day, I was about to change clothes when a customer walked in. "Yeah, I want a coffee-flavored upside-down blizzard, please," he said before I asked. So I received the money, gave him the bill, and turned around to make the blizzard. But I had a strange feeling that guy was staring at me from behind. When I brought out the blizzard, he smiled.
"Sir, here's your ice cream."
He took it and went to the table. There was no one else coming in, so I thought I had some free time to check the stall's record. That ka-ching sound caught my attention. However, I couldn't spot where the sound came from. Everyone was focusing on their own business, and no one was holding a camera. Again, I quickly turned around. No one seemed to be taking pictures. "Hey, are you okay?" My co-worker Jacob asked me.
"Yeah, I'm fine."
I replied. "Are you sure? You look a bit down." I had been working and studying against the clock for a few days, so maybe it was overwhelming for me. So he told me to take out the trash and then go home early. The lights in the parking lot were always on at this time, but not today. The street looked so dark. Well, I had to admit that in the dark, the parking lot looked so intimidating.
Who's there?
I turned around startled, but no one was there.
Ah!
As soon as I turned around, my eyes were hurt by the flash. I slumped down in shock. The shutter sound didn't stop, which confused my brain. I tried to locate where it came from, but there was only darkness and silence. So I hurriedly put the trash in the bin and returned to the store. There were clearly footsteps behind me. I didn't dare to look back. Maybe someone or even something was waiting behind me. I walked faster, and that thing sped up too. "Maddie!" Jacob just opened the door suddenly, which startled me. "What's wrong?" he immediately asked. I was too scared to say anything. "Are you okay, Maddie?" Jacob was quite worried. I honestly told him what happened. It turned out that he got even more worried than I was. Should I call the police?" he suggested, but I didn't think so. We didn't have any proof, nor the portrait of that guy, so there was no way the police would believe us. Don't worry, Maddie. I won't let that guy touch a strand of your hair," Jacob comforted me. So for a week, Jacob took out the trash for me and then waited for me to leave the stall first. I didn't dare to step outside during my shift, only standing behind the counter. After a while, I asked about that incident, and Jacob confirmed that nothing was suspicious in the parking lot and told me not to worry. Well, I guessed he had already left. That day, I started to take out the trash again. Now the lights were on, so I felt more secure. But when I just put the trash in the bin, the light suddenly went out. The road seemed so dangerous. That sound made me jump out of my skin. My heart pounded with fear. I walked, trying to go as fast as possible. Then when the door was right in front of me, suddenly a hand grabbed me from behind. I tried to scream. He covered my mouth so tightly and hurt me a lot. And no matter how much I tried to get away, the kidnapper kept dragging me along. I bit him on the hand.
Help me! Please!
I took that opportunity to scream out, hoping someone would hear me and come save me. But no one heard it. I was scared, trying to scratch and hit everything around I could to get rid of that person. My hand got squeezed so hard. Looking at the Dairy Queen door getting farther and farther away, I knew my life would end here and today.
Help me! Please help!
"Maddie! Maddie!" At this moment, Jacob opened the door. Seeing that I was in danger, he immediately shouted and rushed over. The kidnapper was discovered and immediately threw me to the ground. When Jacob chased after him, he climbed upon the fence and ran away. I was so scared that I cried non-stop. Jacob quickly helped me into the house and called 911. The police took the DNA of the abductor left in my fingernails for testing. After that horrible night, I quit my job at Dairy Queen and no longer dared to go out alone. Sometimes, when I pass a Dairy Queen store, I hear the sound of a photograph and even feel a hand reaching out from the darkness.